Why does a tiny red dot drive cats absolutely wild? The moment a laser pointer lights up the floor, cats transform from calm companions into fierce hunters. They leap, pounce, and chase, like their lives depend on catching that dot. But here's the strange part. They never succeed. The laser is just light and graspable, untouchable, always slipping away. Yet cats chase it as if it were the ultimate prey. What makes this game so irresistible, and is it harmless fun, or something more complicated? The answer begins with instinct. Cats are predators born to stalk, chase, and capture. Their brains are hardwired to react to sudden, small, darting movements. A laser pointer mimics this perfectly, triggering their hunting circuits. To a cat that isn't light its prey, moving fast, unpredictable, and just out of reach. Instinct overrides logic, pushing them to chase. The movement of a laser mimics the scurrying of insects or rodents. This activates the part of a cat's brain designed for survival. Even well-fed house cats with no need to hunt feel the same irresistible urge. Hunger doesn't drive the chase, instinct does. That's why your cat can spend minutes or even hours obsessed with a dot they can never catch. But here's where tension builds. Chasing without catching may frustrate cats. In nature, every chase has an ending, success or failure, but always closure. With a laser, there's no capture, no satisfaction. This endless cycle can leave some cats agitated, pacing, or meowing after the game. What looks fun for us might feel incomplete for them. Scientists suggest the appeal lies in the prey drive sequence. Cats stalk, chase, pounce, and bite in a predictable order. The laser triggers the chase and pounce, but denies the final bite. It's like watching a movie with the last 5 minutes missing. The story feels unfinished, and the cat's brain keeps demanding resolution. Yet despite this, lasers provide valuable stimulation. Indoor cats often lack opportunities to hunt. A laser game activates their instincts, giving them exercise and mental engagement. It burns energy, sharpens reflexes, and satisfies their need to practice ancient survival skills. For this reason, many vets recommend lasers as enrichment tools if used wisely. The danger lies in overuse. A frustrated cat may redirect its energy in negative ways, such as scratching furniture or attacking ankles. Some cats even develop stress behaviors if the game always ends without reward. The solution? Pair the chase with something tangible. After a laser session, giving the cat a toy or treat provides closure. Another layer is how cats perceive the dot. Their vision is tuned for detecting motion, especially at night. The bright, darting light stands out sharply against most backgrounds. For a cat, the dot seems alive. But they can't process that it's just light, which makes the game endlessly confusing and engaging. Interestingly, not all cats enjoy lasers. Some lose interest quickly, realizing the dot never becomes real. Others may grow stressed or obsessive, chasing shadows long after the light is gone. Each cat's personality determines whether the game excites them or frustrates them. The obsession also raises questions about feline intelligence. Do cats know the dot isn't real? Probably not. Their brains evolved to focus on motion, not abstract light. In their world, things that move must be alive. A dot moving unpredictably fits that rule, so their instincts take over. Some experts compare lasers to video games for humans. Thrill is in the chase, the unpredictability, and the challenge. But just as humans can become hooked on unfinished games, cats can become fixated on the unattainable dot. The balance between fun and frustration is delicate. Owners sometimes use lasers for training or exercise routines. A tired cat is a happy cat, less likely to cause mischief. By running their pet across a room with a laser, owners provide physical activity in small spaces. This is especially valuable for indoor cats that don't have access to the outdoors. But again, the end matters. Without closure, the cat may feel unsettled. Experts recommend finishing the play session by leading the dot to a toy or treat. This lets the cat win, completing the hunting cycle and leaving them satisfied rather than restless. Cats also use play to strengthen bonds with owners. The laser, though artificial, creates an interactive experience. It becomes a communication tool where owner and cat engage in a shared game. But the key is to ensure it remains fun and doesn't turn into endless frustration. Some cats even anticipate the laser pointer itself. They may run toward the device as soon as the owner picks it up. This shows they've learned the association between the tool and the game. Recognition like this highlights their intelligence, but also their dependence on human-provided stimulation. The fascination with lasers reveals a lot about cats' evolutionary past. Even though domesticated, they remain hunters at heart. Every muscle twitch, every burst of speed, every leap is a reflection of skills honed in the wild. The laser lets them express this side in the safety of a living room. But this game also highlights their limitations. A cat's brain isn't designed to grasp abstraction. While humans know a laser is intangible, cats expect their efforts to yield results. When reality doesn't match expectation, confusion or agitation can arise. This is the price of mixing primal instinct with modern technology. The psychology behind chasing light ties into reward systems. Dopamine, the brain's pleasure chemical, spikes during the chase, not the capture. For cats, the act of pursuit is thrilling in itself, which keeps them hooked even without success. This neurological reward explains why many cats never tire of the dot. Still, owners must be careful. Overuse of lasers without physical play can create behavioral issues. Scratching, biting, or restless energy may all trace back to unresolved hunting drives. Balance is key. Use lasers as part of a larger enrichment strategy, not as the only outlet for play. So why do cats chase lasers? Because deep inside, they are hunters driven by instincts older than civilization. The red dot may be fake, but it mimics prey in ways their brains can't resist. It excites them, challenges them, and connects them to their wild ancestry. But for their happiness, the chase must always lead somewhere real.